Whitney Houston, of course, and step by step. Just before that, we played Kelly's and a cappella, and we also played Calvin Harris and My Way. Just approaching 8:53, a few minutes before 9. In fact, just 7 minutes before 9. I'm loving this day. It's the 27th day of March, of course, 2020. It's the very first show. We call it the International Breakfast right here on TBC International 95.3. We are very glad you're listening. You still can get in touch with us 0712014868. Excuse me if I sound groggy. These are new numbers to me. My producer has been on my case ever since we started promoting this show. Learn the numbers, Jimmy. Learn the numbers, Jimmy. It's 0712101868, and you could also have a look at our social media handles or avenues at Twitter at TBC_national, and then Facebook, that's TBC International, and Instagram at TBC International. We let you know what stories are doing the rounds, including very good news in Tanzania. Of course, the first Tanzanian COVID-19, that's corona virus patient, has recovered, completely recovered, tested negative, and has been released from quarantine. Interesting. Good news.
Very good news.
Very good news, yes. All over Tanzania. Yeah, this is very encouraging. In South Africa, now they are beginning a 3-week coronavirus lockdown. And do we have any Arsenal fans here? Arsenal fans? Arsenal? They will not raise their hands. They will never raise their hands. No Arsenal fan will raise their hands. By the way, it's good news. Your coach, Arsenal fans, Mikel Arteta, is recovering. But he says he actually, as he recovers, recovering from the coronavirus, of course. As he recovers, he actually says he's missing hugging people and touching people as he recovers from the coronavirus, you know. Yeah, sorry?
Yes.
Yeah.
With that again.
Excuse me. We talked about this earlier on. Seriously, and we're gonna do this exercise now that the men are here. You know, guys. Okay, I'm talking to all the men in the studio because we have a bunch of men in the studio. Now, listen. This thing. Okay, we're gonna do this again. So, these are the ladies. I'm saying this does not work with men. This does not work with men. So here we go. Okay, so Arsenal coach Mikel Arteta says he misses hugging people he loves as he recovers from the coronavirus. And the ladies would go,
"Oh."
And they were questioning me. Why don't men do that? Well, I said it does not work with men. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a practical exercise saying, "Oh,
really?
Men can't do that."
No.
It doesn't sound right. And they're saying, why can't men do that? It's natural. We should be doing, I can't even say.
Don't try.
Okay, so we're going to do an exercise, just finding out how ridiculous this sounds. Can we have the other man around, all the men in this, around the microphone? Seriously, what is he going to say ow in the other room?
Challenge.
Okay, you're hiding yourself saying ow. So we're challenging the men to say ow and then can't even say. And let's see how it sounds. So all the men get around the microphone.
Wait. Can they do it one more time? The ladies. Okay, fine. Okay, so here we go again, just in case you missed it, so we see the difference. So we're not missing any words here. So here we go again. So this is the story. It's a touchy story. I don't know about the Arsenal fans, but it's a touchy story. Yeah. Kenny, stop misbehaving. Listen, he's a Liverpool fan, by the way. Yeah, so he's very happy. You know, and I think the coronavirus has come to your advantage. Yeah. Just making sure you get the league, hands down. But we'll come to that. Yeah.
We'll come to that. So
okay.
no, this is the exercise. So Arsenal coach Mikel Arteta says he misses hugging and touching people he loves as he recovers from the coronavirus. The ladies.
Oh.
Just that.
I said it doesn't work with men. Okay, so all the men gather around the microphone. Okay, so let's do it. Arsenal coach Mikel Arteta says he misses hugging people he loves as he recovers from the coronavirus. Men,
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
They don't even sound emotional.
No.
Not at all. Not at
There's
all.
nothing emotional there.
Because it's not in our nature. We can't say that this is what we do. So I'll give you an example of how men do it. So Arsenal coach Mikel Arteta says he misses people. He misses hugging people he loves as he recovers from the coronavirus. This is how men would do it. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ilo nalo neno. That's how we do it. We don't do
You're missing out.
We don't do
You're missing out a lot.
No, we don't do
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, bro. I feel you.
We don't. Sound like a puppy. Never. Anyway, just in case you're joining us, it's the International Breakfast. It's the very first episode or the very first show, and we can't be even more grateful, much more grateful to our producer. I'm introducing her. Eva Lillian is our producer. She puts the show together, making sure everything is in control. Everything is in control. Good morning once again, Eva Lillian. Can you we want you to? Yeah, she has one of those commanding voices. She should have been in the army. Believe me.
What makes you think I'm not going to?
Commanding. You are always in control. So
Oh, yeah?
They would love to hear from you, a producer. And first of all, let's give a big round of applause for
Oh, yes.
the show together. She's worked very hard.
I am honored and very grateful that this day came. By the way, we've been promoting it for the past 2 weeks, and it has been a pleasure. And I couldn't be more grateful that you're listening to us right now. And yeah, it's just the beginning, as you saw, as you heard. It's the beginning, and it's gonna be lit as days go. So International Breakfast comes your way every Monday to Friday, starting from 6:30 to 10 a.m. East African time, right here at 95.3 FM, TBC International, with the best possible hosts that you can ever get around the country. Oh yeah, yes. The gentleman on my right, that's Jimmy Cowboy.
I don't remember the last time I was called a gentleman. Seriously.
Oh yeah, I'm calling you now.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm calling you
Love
now.
it. Loving it.
Yes.
Hey, and I'm a gentleman, eh? People,
yes,
now
yes.
you can, officially, I'm a gentleman now. Yeah.
From
Call me
today.
a gentleman. Yeah, thank you very much, Eva.
Yeah,
Lillian.
and the beautiful lady on my left, that's
Thank you very much,
Miss
Eva Lillian.
Moore. Yeah, so Jimmy, why don't you do what you do the way you do it?
First of all, I'd
The
like to say she's single. She's single.
Okay.
I know I'm gonna get in trouble
Oh.
with a lot of people, but she's single.
Who are you
Beautiful
pointing?
Miss-
Who?
She's single.
Be specific. Who are you
Yeah,
pointing?
Miss Moore.
Oh, okay.
I'm not messing with
All
you.
right.
I'm not messing with you.
Okay.
I know I'll be in a lot of trouble.
All right.
Staki matatizo. No, I don't want problems.
So I just wanted to make sure who you were talking about.
Oh, it's Miss Moore.
All right.
And
Cleared.
I'm very grateful, like I said earlier on, to you, Miss Moore, and also our guest today, Kenny. Kenny has just. I was told. Someone told me you love saying "ow."
Been accused recently of using the word snap. Like, it don't go with you. Don't use snap. So I don't know. So I don't get it.
So Kenny is a Liverpool fan, by the way,
yeah, big time.
and Kenny is an excellent DJ as well. One of these days, we're going to invite him here and give him a session, and he'll prove that point. He's an excellent DJ. What I would like to say is that I'm very glad and very grateful to TBC, the corporation, Tanzania Broadcasting Corporation, for giving us this opportunity to express our talents and to entertain you. If we are entertaining you, if we are not, you could also just text and say, "You're not entertaining us. Go away." It's 0712-014-868. But hopefully we are entertaining you. Yeah.
Pack your things and
Yeah,
go
pack your
away.
things and go. We can do a better job. So we're thanking the corporation, of course, for giving us this opportunity to express ourselves and express our talents, and unite with you every morning, Monday to Friday, 6:30 to 10 a.m. The show is all about having fun and also being informed and educated. It's our principles is we try as much as possible to educate and to entertain and to inform as well. Lots of games. On Mondays we'll be having games to play, countries and cities. It's a very interesting game, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for example, we could play that one right now. If I mention a city, you mention the country, for example.
I'm up.
So let's start with Eva Lilian, for
I'm
example.
up for it. Okay.
Libreville.
Libreville, that should be Gabon.
Gabon.
Yeah.
You see? So we do that on Monday, and if you get it right, you have lunch at a very, very exclusive establishment, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would have failed the question, by the way.
You wouldn't have.
This
The
particular
question you asked, the country and the city, I would have failed it.
You would
I would have failed it.
completely. And then on Tuesday we have multiple choice questions, by the way. So for example, I'll make this very obvious. In the English Premier League 2020, this season, who's leading? Is it A, Chelsea, B, Liverpool, C, Arsenal? Kenny?
Why? She said B.
Thank you very much. On Wednesday, we play a very interesting game. It's called Am I Wrong? It's very easy. Am I wrong if I said Eva Lilian is single?
Who is asked that question?
Am I wrong if I said
what is
Eva
the-
Lilian is single?
It could
So,
be a debate.
The answer should be yes, you're wrong, or no, you're right.
You are right.
Yes, you're wrong.
What's your answer?
You're wrong.
Okay, on Thursday, it's a very interesting segment or game for people who love movies. You love movies.
I do,
Miss
very
Mo, you
much.
love movies.
Yes.
Yeah, what's your favorite all-time movie?
The Schwarzenegger movie, very,
All
very
the
long
Schwarzenegger
time.
movies.
The Commando.
You love action, eh?
I love action. I do.
I'll be back.
Yes, I do. I love action movies.
And
better be.
Eva Lilian, what's your favorite all-time movie?
London Has Fallen.
London Has Fallen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Morgan Freeman, yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that
Yeah,
Olympus
and
Has
Mike
Fallen?
Butler. Mike Butler.
All right, okay. I'm not very good
There
with
is
the latest.
the two of them. There is Olympus Has Fallen
And London Has Fallen.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
okay.
almost similar.
So on Thursdays, what we do, we play a clip. We play a clip from a movie, and we tell you to identify that clip. If you get it right, you'll be on your way to a movie theater in Dar es Salaam. Of course, yeah. You can pick any of the movie theaters. Popcorn with a partner,
Hey,
not too crowded.
hey. Karona kaka.
Yeah, not too crowded, not too crowded.
yeah.
Too crowded. And on Fridays it's the musical people. We call it tease and twist. So it's 3 songs in one. Lilian has arranged for one. We're gonna play it very shortly, and then find out if the rest of you can identify 3 songs in one very quickly. In quick succession.
There's a time limit to it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
10 seconds. If you don't get it right, you're gone. So that's just part of the fun that we'll be having here on International Breakfast, and of course we'll be giving you the trending stories like we did today, and we also inform you about the weather in Tanzania, of course, and international as well. We'll have sports. We have very, very funny segments as well about kids keeping it real from a kid's perspective.
Oh, yeah.
When I asked this kid, listen, and this is a true story. Where's the camera? It's a true story. So I was asking this kid. I asked her, so what would you do if you met a lion face to face? She looked at me, sort of like she's assessing me, and she said, if I met a lion face to face, yes. And I'm thinking she'll tell me I'll be scared, I'll run away. She just says, no, I'll just start singing, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata.
Imagine that.
I need to educate this child. The Simba in the Lion King is the real Simba. The real Simba is not that friendly, you know. You can't sing Hakuna Matata to the real Simba. Maybe the one at the zoo, at the Dar es Salaam Zoo. That one seems.
She's innocent, no fear. She's singing to the lion. That's it. Be surprised what will happen.
Yep.
You will be surprised what can happen.
You never know.
All right, we're going to have some Bobby Brown. When we come back, we'll be talking more about the show as well. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And also, just before we get to Bobby Brown, a few things that we are talking about today. And of course, in the midst of the corona pandemic, I posed this question, I posed it to Miss Moore, I posed it to Evelyn as well. How has the corona pandemic affected your social life? And what are the adjustments you've had to make? Kenny.
Yes, sir.
How has the corona pandemic affected your social life? And be very honest. Because I know you, my friend. Just be very honest. I know this is radio, but you've got to be at least closer to the truth.
Okay. Yeah. Look, it affects you in a lot of ways, but for me,
how has it affected
me
your social
personally?
life?
Oh, there's no sport, friend. There's no sport. And my social life is around sport.
Yes.
And because that is cut off, you remember some time back, Mr. Cowboy.
Yes.
When it's off season. Now this is 50 times worse. So there's no sport. There is not that sense of communication. So you have to adapt to certain things that you're not normally used to. You have to go make conversation what you don't normally make conversation about. Because your conversation normally starts
with terrible for you.
Scary.
Terrible. Scary.
Scary.
Yeah? So
Yeah.
what are the adjustments you've had to make? So there's no football. So what's the compensation?
Sleep.
Sleep.
Yes.
I doubt that.
Oh yes.
Proper sleep?
Yes.
As in snore sleep?
If I do so, yeah.
You lying. You're lying.
Plain sleep.
Lie. I wanna. We have our crew as well. By the way, we are live on social media, right? Yep. Yeah, we might be in trouble. Yeah, we might be in trouble. I hope we're not going to be in trouble because of what we suggested about the song, the East African presidents getting together and composing a song about the awareness of corona.
It would be awesome.
Corona. It will be awesome. It will be awesome. The three of them in the studio because Liberia's ex-footballer and president now, George Weah, got in the studio and recorded a song about the awareness of the corona pandemic, the spread of the coronavirus, and the whole of Liberia is loving this. Mm-hmm. So it's not a bad idea if Uhuru Kenyatta and our beloved President JPM and Museveni got in the studio. That would be amazing. Composing a song, that would be nice, yeah.